Hello everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into our channel.
Today, we're diving into a topic that resonates with many: how sensitive individuals can cultivate resilience and emotional strength.
Understanding and managing sensitivity is crucial for personal growth and success in our fast-paced world.
If you find this topic valuable, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content.
Let's get started. Unlocking resilience. 3 powerful tips for sensitive souls.
The amount of success one sees in life has a direct correlation with their level of sensitivity. If you are someone who gets bothered by every little obstacle that pops up, then you're going to spend a lot of mental energy on these things, which ends up distracting you from the bigger things that you should actually be doing.
Pipe.
You'll also find yourself plagued with negative emotions that drain your energy, preventing you from taking action. This is why today I want to go over 3 practical things that you can do to decrease your level of sensitivity.
Starting off at number 1, you can adopt an anti-fragility mindset. Something that is anti-fragile gets stronger the more it's damaged or placed under pressure.
A great example of this is the mythical Hydra. Every time you cut off one head, 2 grow back in its place. A person with an anti-fragility mindset is essentially someone who becomes stronger the more mistakes he or she makes.
If you think about it, this is actually pretty accurate because one of
the most powerful ways to learn something is by making a painful mistake. The pain brands the lesson in your mind for the rest of your life, making your instinct sharper and your decision-making wiser.
Those that have the opposite of this, those with a fragility mindset, end up moving through life so carefully to the point where they
self-sabotage their success because they are so scared of making a mistake along the way and being labeled as a failure. What they don't understand is that it's good to fail. It only makes you stronger. This means the faster you fail, the faster you eventually succeed.
To cultivate this belief, you can simply repeat something like messing up only makes me stronger every time you make a mistake. Over time, with enough repetitions, you will start to believe it, and everything will become a win-win situation.
The second thing you can do to become less sensitive is to build up a habit of meditation. Very few people can honestly say that nothing ever bothers them. However, the intensity of the negative emotions that you feel and the duration of how long you feel them is definitely something that you can change. This all depends on how much control you have over your own thoughts.
When something bad happens to us, we usually start thinking about it, replaying and reliving it in our heads dozens of times over, often over-exaggerating just how bad we did.
This causes us to feel worse and worse over time. But if you manage to build up a habit of meditation, you will gain the ability to step back and distance yourself from such thoughts.
Over time, you will even be able to manually insert thoughts into your thinking, such as the anti-fragility ones. Have you ever found yourself worrying about something all day long? Then, suddenly, you step back and realize that making that mistake was actually a good thing. In that moment, you've transformed an evening filled with anxiety and self-pity into one brimming with hope, where you've gleaned a valuable lesson. This is the incredible power of meditation.
If you're curious to learn more, I'll include a link in the description box below to a playlist that delves into the various benefits of meditation and offers guidance on how to practice it.
Now, let's discuss the third way to cultivate resilience and become less sensitive: zooming out. Many of you might find yourselves zoomed in, scrutinizing your life through a microscope. You could be fixating on your school, your job, or even your home situation. It doesn't matter what it is. As long as you're examining your world through this lens, the challenges you face in these areas will always appear magnified. Small dramas, like interpersonal conflicts or misunderstandings, can balloon into major issues, consuming
a significant portion of your mental energy, between 25 to 50% each day.
To combat this, you need to zoom out.
The simplest way to achieve this perspective shift is by contemplating your smallness in the grand tapestry of existence.
I like to picture myself as a minuscule ant on a planet floating in a universe filled with trillions of stars. I also remind myself of the sheer number of people inhabiting this planet, each navigating their own lives and struggles, many of which are far more serious than my own. The more you reflect on this, the more you start to grasp just how small and inconsequential your worries really are in the grand scheme of things. You begin to think, wow, all those things that used to occupy my thoughts all day. They're nothing compared to the bigger picture. This concept of zooming out is why this episode is brought to you with the support of CuriosityStream. One of the best methods to gain this broader perspective is by watching documentaries that illuminate the vastness of the universe. CuriosityStream is like the documentary version of Netflix, offering thousands of streamable documentaries and non-fiction television shows covering topics such as history, nature, science, food, travel, and much more. Personally, I often visit their platform to watch documentaries about the universe, and it's remarkable how much tranquility I experience from doing so. It really allows me to step back and appreciate just how minor my problems are in the grand scheme of things. If you're interested, visit www.curiositystream.com/pill to sign up for just $14.99 for an entire year. That's right. It's not just $14.99 per month. It's $14.99 for the whole year, which breaks down to nearly $1 per month for access to thousands of high-quality documentaries. I highly encourage you to check it out if you're looking to zoom out and cultivate a lesser sensitivity to the ups and downs of life. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate your time and hope you found the insights helpful. Until next time, take care, and I look forward to seeing you in our future videos.